Hello everyone, let me show you how you can score $170+ of items this week at Walgreens for only $55 plus tax. I am going to be doing a total of 4 transactions, and here are all of them if you want to take a screenshot of this for whenever you go into store. So for the very first transaction, we're going to do these Crest 3D white strips, and this first transaction is going to be an online pickup order deal. So for this, you're going to want to go into your Walgreens app and then to your cart add 2 of these Crest whitening strips priced at $29.99. And for these 2, we have a 10 off 1 coupon, so make sure that you clip that coupon as well. These products are under this promotion. Whenever you spend $50 on Crest whitening products, you're going to receive $15 in Walgreens cash. These are also part of the P&G. When you spend $45, you're going to earn $15 back in Walgreens cash. Once again, don't forget to clip off that 10 off 1 coupon, and you can find these by looking up the item in your Walgreens app and then scrolling a little bit, and then it'll show up there. When you add them to your cart, it will also show up there, and it will say like coupons to clip. Also, check your account to clip this spend 40 earn $10 spend booster. And most accounts got this week, so make sure you check your account, but you should have it. Make sure you have all of these 3 items right here clipped. Okay, back to the cart. You're going to enter the code EGG15, and it's going to take off an extra $7.50. Do not enter anything higher than that because these codes do affect our math, and we have to get to a total of $50 for all of our spend boosters, and so that we can get back all of the Walgreens cash for those deals. So with that being said, here is a little bit of math breakdown. We have a total of $59.98 worth of products, minus that $7.50 promo code discount. We're at a total of $52.48. Minus that $10 coupon for the whitening Crest, we're going to be left to pay $42.48 plus tax. We're going to be left to pay this, but we're going to get back $40 in Walgreens cash. We're going to get $15 for spending $50 on Crest whitening products. We're going to get $15 for spending $45 on P&G products. And we're going to get $10 for spending $40 for that spend $40, get $10 spend booster. Once again, you're going to order this to your store. You're going to go into your store and pick it up, and you will tell them your name or whatever. The next deal that we're going to do is we're going to be in store. So moving on to transaction number 2. We're going to start off by working with these items priced at $15.99. I'm going to be working with the P&G spend 35, get 10 deal. So I wanted to grab the gain priced at $15.99, but as you can see, they don't have it. But don't worry, because you can also grab the Tide priced at $15.99, or you can grab the Tide Pods priced at $15.99, or you can grab these Unstoppable Beads priced at $15.99. I went ahead and grabbed these Tide Pods priced at $15.99 and scanned these in your Walgreens app to clip this 3 off 1 coupon. Next items I'm going to grab are going to be on these Crest products that are under the promotion. When you buy 3, you're going to receive a $5 register reward. It's not marked here at my store. It seems like they were reorganizing or something, but I'm going to pick up 3 of these toothbrushes priced at $3.50. When you scan these in the Walgreens app, you're going to find this 5 off 3 coupon, so make sure you clip this. The last products I'm going to add for this deal are going to be these Pantene products. You're going to want to be looking for the ones priced at $9.99 or $10.99. As you can see, my store was out of these products, so I did have to grab the ones priced at $14.99, which is these 2 right here. Once again, if you can find the cheaper ones, that's going to be your best option, so you're going to want to grab those. For these in the Walgreens app, you're going to want to clip this amazing 10 off 2 coupon. If you find the other cheaper ones, this is what they should look like. So my math total breakdown here is $30.97 after all of my coupons. I'm going to use $20 in Walgreens cash from the $40 that we earned in transaction number 1. So I'm going to be left to pay $10.97 plus tax, but I'm going to get back that $10 register reward for spending $35 on P&G and the $5 register reward for the Crest Oral-B products. Now, if you are able to find the Pantene products that are priced at $9.99, this is your math breakdown right here. After coupons, you're at a total of $23.47. You're going to use $20 in Walgreens cash. Once again, from our very first transaction, because we had a total of $40 Walgreens cash back. So you're going to be left to pay $3.97 plus tax, and you're also going to get those $10 register reward and the $5 register reward. So with that being said, here is my receipt and both of my rewards back right here, the $5 for the Crest, the $10 for the P&G, and you can see my receipt right here. All of my coupons came off perfectly. Used my $20 in Walgreens cash. Since my out-of-pocket was a little bit more, I did use a register reward. Now we're going to use those and move on to transaction number 3. For transaction number 3, we're going to work with these Always Feminine Care products. This week, these are under a promotion. When you spend $35, you're going to receive a $7 register reward. They're also buy one, get one 50% off. These are also part of the P&G deal. When you spend $35, you're going to get back a $10 register reward. So for these, you're going to want to pick up any 4 that you like. Remember, since they are buy one, get one 50% off, to get to the $35, we have to get 4 of them. In the Walgreens app, you're going to want to make sure you clip these 2 off 2 coupons. Once again, make sure you're scanning your products and clipping the correct coupons. These are the 4 that I'm going to grab right here. You can grab any ones that you want, but make sure you grab the ones priced at $11.99 to pay the least out of pocket. This is the $5 register reward from the previous transaction that we're going to be rolling. So here is the math breakdown. After coupons, we have a total of $31.97. We're going to roll that $5 register reward from transaction number 2, and we're also going to use the $20 in Walgreens cash that we have left from transaction number 1. Remember that we got $40 in transaction number 1. We already used $20. We're going to use the last $20 and pay $6.97 plus tax out of pocket, and we're going to get back a $10 register reward and a $7 register reward. And here is my receipt. Everything went absolutely perfect. My coupons, my register reward, and my Walgreens cash, and I got back 2 of my rewards. With those rewards already, we're going to go on to our very last transaction. For this very last transaction, I'm going to be working on these Downy Gain laundry products that are priced at $9.99. They're buy 2, receive a $5 register reward. You can get Downy, you can get Bounce. Make sure you clip the $2 off 1 coupons. I'm grabbing these 2. I'm also going to get these Garnier. They're buy 2, receive a $4 register reward. I'm going to grab the cheaper ones priced at $4.49. And these in the Walgreens app, when you scan them, you're going to be able to find this 3 off 2 coupon. So once again, make sure you're clipping that. The next items I'm going to work with are going to be these Colgate priced at $6. They're under this promotion, buy 2. You're going to receive a $5 register reward. For this, we're going to grab a toothpaste and a toothbrush. If you don't like these ones exactly, you can get other ones, but these are the 2 that I grabbed right here. And for these 2 in the Walgreens app, you're going to want to make sure that you clip this 3 off 1 coupon and this other 3 off 1 coupon. With that being said, here are all the items in our cart. We do have a little bit more of items, so this is everything that you should have. Make sure that you have clipped all of the coupons for these products. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the math breakdown. For all of these items, we have a total of $40.96. After coupons, we're left at $27.96. We're going to use 2 of the P&G $10 register rewards that we should have because we haven't used those yet. We're also going to use that $7 register reward from transaction number 3. So we're going to be left to pay 96 cents plus tax, but we're going to get back 2 $5 register rewards and 1 $4 register reward. These are all of the register rewards that we should have to be rolling. If you have any type of spend boosters, whether it's one of these paper ones or if you want to move on to another account and use the spend 40, earn 10 again, you can absolutely do that. Since we're only paying with register rewards, it will not affect our math at all since we're not using any Walgreens cash, because remember, when we use spend boosters, we can't use Walgreens cash. Here is my receipt. As you can see, everything went absolutely perfect. All of those register rewards applied, all of those coupons applied, and that spend booster also applied. I got back $17.40 in Walgreens cash because I moved this deal to another account. Once again, you do not have to do this at all. You can just do the regular and get no Walgreens cash. And here are my 3 register rewards that I was to receive for this deal, which is absolutely perfect. With that being our last transaction, here is everything that I was able to score today at Walgreens. I did pay a little bit more than the $55 that I had estimated because I couldn't find the cheaper Pantene, but that's okay. I still have my 2 $5 register rewards and my $4 register reward and $17.40 in Walgreens cash, that if you still have these, you can move on and do other deals that are giving more register rewards. You could do P&G once again and do like Olay or Head and Shoulders, but I'm going to stop right here because I want to save these for next week. And here is everything that I have for you guys. The picture for all of the transactions is at the beginning of the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for another video next week.